My conversion to Christ started September 3rd of 1995. That is a significant day for me because September 2nd, I was done with life. I was working at the hospital at the time and had put some thought into this and wanted to just end my life because I was massively depressed and I had no purpose in my life. A friend of mine invited me to a local church, and I got to hear music for the first time that was honoring God, and my spiritual walk really began at that point. Even though I began my Christian walk, things radically changed in 2006 when I was in a massive car accident. I was the passenger, and the driver had asked me a question, and he was looking at me and I was looking at him. He wasn't paying attention, and the truck went end over end, and the seatbelt saved my life, but it also broke my back, and had to begin physical therapy and massive doses of pain medication that really took me down a dark road. And even though I was a Christian at the time, I'd never dealt with addiction before. It would just never seem like there was enough pain medicine to make me feel normal. To support my addiction, I was selling my painkillers to get more. March 28th of 2018, my oldest daughter asked me, "Dad, what are you high on now?" When she asked me that question, it broke my heart because I didn't think she knew. I didn't think anyone knew, and I found out that she knows. I didn't know what to do. I just knew I needed help. I didn't even know Homes of Grace was an option. I didn't have the money to get in, so I started selling paintings of mine just to raise money to get in Homes of Grace. I called them and said, "Hey, I don't have all the money yet, but I'm trying to get in." A very sweet person who is at the front desk was able to find me a sponsorship, and at that point I checked into Homes of Grace. That's where God began a deeper work in my life. I was able to get free of those addictions. After Homes of Grace, we're starting at nothing, and so it started with squeegee and loading things in the back of my wife's vehicle and using it to go to jobs and things of that nature, and just trying to get by. And it wasn't until actually going to Discovery Bible Study that I was able to meet other like-minded people. I was able to be blessed with a vehicle after that I could haul the equipment with, and then a pressure washer was even donated to me through the Discovery Bible Study. And from there, landscaping opportunities came up, and I was able to be blessed with equipment to be able to do the landscaping and build a business that is trying to reflect what God has already done in my life. It's been an evolving process of how God is using Gulf Coast Underground to use regular people to do amazing things.